You don't lose a woman all at once. You lose her in silence, not in arguments, not in breakups, but in quiet shifts. In the way she stops saying certain things, in how her eyes stop lighting up when you walk in how her body stays near, but her soul starts drifting away. Most men feel it, but they ignore it. They call it stress. They tell themselves, it's just a phase. But deep down, they know. Something's off, something's broken, and they're just too scared to admit it. This isn't about paranoia. It's not about control. It's about awareness. Because the truth is, you can't fight what you refuse to see. So here it is. 7 real signs she's giving herself to someone else. And how to respond without losing your mind, your dignity, or your power. Sign 1. Her phone becomes a private universe. She used to scroll beside you, laugh at memes, show you TikToks. No secrets, no filters, no passwords. Now, her phone flips face down when you enter. Notifications disappear. She walks out to take calls. Suddenly, "It's just a friend" becomes her favorite sentence. But remember, the phone isn't the issue. It's the symbol. It's what it represents. A life you're no longer part of. A story she's writing without you in it. You ask who she's texting. She gets defensive. She smiles at her screen more than at you. She takes her phone to the bathroom. Every little habit starts changing, and when you question it, you're being insecure. You're paranoid. But here's the truth. People with nothing to hide don't start hiding. Most men mess up here. They confront too fast. They explode, accuse. She deletes everything, becomes smarter, learns to hide deeper. Don't rush, don't panic. Watch her patterns, because the moment she protects her phone more than she protects your heart, there's already someone else in the picture. Sign 2. Intimacy fades, slowly, painfully, not overnight, but in moments you barely notice. The hugs grow shorter, the kisses lose warmth, the touch feels cold, mechanical, routine. She used to lean into you. Now she leans away. She used to crave your closeness. Now she craves distance. You'll tell yourself she's tired. You'll blame work, stress, anything. But you feel it. The shift. The slow rejection of affection. Because when a woman starts giving her heart to someone else, her body follows. Not always in action, but in energy. You stop being her comfort. You become her obligation. You become the man she used to love. This is where most men lose themselves. They chase, they beg, they try harder. But you can't outlove a woman who's already loving someone else. Don't force it. Don't panic. Pull back. Let her silence speak. Let her absence tell the truth. Sign 3. She defends infidelity. She talks about her friend cheating and doesn't condemn it. She says, "You don't know her story. People make mistakes." Suddenly betrayal has context, loyalty has loopholes, and cheating is understandable. Why? Because she's preparing herself. She's normalizing it in her mind. She's building a mental escape route. She starts protecting that cheating friend, not out of loyalty, but out of reflection, because her friend's secret looks too much like her own. This is the moral drift, the erosion of values, and most men ignore it. They think it's just talk. It's not. It's warning. When she stops seeing betrayal as wrong, she starts seeing it as an option. Sign 4. She cancels plans with you, but never with the world. She used to count down to your dates. Now she's too busy, too tired, too last minute. But then you check her stories, and she's out, laughing, smiling. Just not with you. Why? Because the moment she starts seeing someone new, you become a liability. A connection she doesn't want the new man to see. A chapter she's trying to close, quietly. So she avoids overlap, avoids confrontation, avoids guilt. The cancellations aren't random, they're intentional. She's reshaping her schedule around someone else. And you're just the inconvenience. Most men beg for more time, plan harder, try to win her back, but the more you chase, the more she runs. Not because she's confused, but because she's already made her choice. Let go, pull back. Watch how easily she moves on. Sign 5. She stops talking about the future with you. She used to dream with you. She had plans, big ones. Vacations, a house, kids, goals, a future you were both building. Now, silence. She doesn't say we anymore. She says, I. Everything becomes vague. Her excitement about your success fades. Her interest in your goals disappears. What was once a shared vision becomes an individual journey. Because she's not planning life with you. She's planning life without you. And here's what most men don't realize. When a woman emotionally detaches, she starts erasing you from her story long before she walks out the door. You feel it in her eyes. They used to light up when you talked about the future. Now they go blank. She's not imagining life together. She's already imagining life beyond you. And no matter how hard you try to revive the old version of her, you can't. Because once her mind is gone, her body's just playing along. Sign 6. Her social media changes, suddenly and loudly. New selfies, new captions, new energy. She starts posting differently, more revealing, more suggestive, more attention-grabbing. Captions like, new era, feeling myself, unbothered, appear out of nowhere. She used to dress up for you. Now she's dressing up for likes. She used to share her life with you. Now she shares it with strangers. And here's the truth. When a woman is emotionally invested in someone new, her online presence becomes a stage, a show. Every photo, every post, every story is a signal, not to you, but to him. And this is where men lose their grip. They comment, they confront, they ask questions, hoping she'll stop. She won't. Because now she knows she controls your emotions. Now she knows you're still watching while she performs for someone else. Don't react. Don't explain. Let her expose herself. Because attention leaves footprints, and no mask stays on forever. And now, the final sign. The coldest, the most painful, the one no man forgets. Sign 7. She tells you she doesn't love you anymore. No more games, no more signals, just the words. I don't feel the same. I need space. I'm not in love with you anymore. And when she says it, she's calm, almost detached, because in her mind, she ended the relationship weeks, maybe months ago. You were just the last to find out. Someone else already replaced your space, your voice, your importance. This isn't the beginning of the end. It's the final chapter she's been rehearsing in silence. And most men break here. They plead, they cry, they beg. What did I do wrong? What can I change? But listen closely, brother. The more you chase, the more power you lose. The more you try to revive what's already dead, the more you bury yourself. Walk away, in silence, with self-respect. Because the man who stays calm, when chaos is expected, always walks away stronger. Now hear this. Not every sign means she's cheating. Not every change is betrayal. But your job isn't to panic. It's to observe, with clarity, with strength, with control. If she's loyal, suspicion will kill it. If she's not, silence will reveal it. So stay still. Watch. Let her behavior tell the truth, because it always does. And when you decide to leave, don't take revenge. Don't throw words. Don't seek closure. Leave with calm. Leave with dignity. Leave like a man who knows his worth. Because your silence will echo louder than anything she'll ever say.